Hey everyone, so today's video I'm going to do a tutorial on how to create this adorable box using the Heart Mix new die set from Scrap Diva Designs. You're going to go ahead and you're going to cut out this piece, which is the main one, and then you get two hearts. I just went ahead and I layered this. If you're interested, I'm using my digital collection. I will have it listed down below if you're interested in purchasing it. So I printed this on 110-pound cardstock so that everything is nice and sturdy. And I love the way this came out. There is a tie to this box. I didn't completely finish it because we're going to do a tutorial. This is the trim that I hauled recently. And it's going to create this cute little open top box for you to put goodies. And in particular, we're going to put her treat box. Her reindeer treat box. We made one of these on a video before, and so I just created two more so that you can house them in here, guys. They fit perfectly. It's so cute. So let's get started. Now what you're gonna need is, once again, you're gonna pick out your papers. I went ahead and I cut up this out of this one. I layered these two together, and I just used this and eyeballed it to create another layering piece. You're gonna need to figure out what color base you want to do. I'm going to use this pink paper, and you're going to need two pieces of paper that measure 7 1/4 by 5 inches. And then you're going to need one piece of paper that measures 8 by 6.5. If you guys need measurements, let me know. I will put it down below. We're going to go ahead and use the 8 by 6.5 piece of paper. We're going to grab our scoreboard, and we're just going to score 1 inch on every side of this, okay? So put it in your scoreboard. I'm using a little mini one, so I go down as far as I can, and then I flip it if it's longer, and I just continue that score mark. 1 inch on each side, okay? So 4 sides, 1 inch. Very simple, guys. I knew I wanted to make a box with that. And here's the last side here. We're gonna do 1 inch. And we're going to do some very simple cutting. I'm going to go on the shorter side, so the 6.5 inch side. And I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut a slit here on the score mark all the way to that 1 inch mark. Like so. And then I'm going to miter this. It's going to be my tab right here. So just miter this edge like so, so you can create a tab on both of these short ends. And then we're going to flip it and do the same thing, okay? So you're going to have tabs on the top and the bottom. So let's flip it. Do the same thing. Create our little tabs for our box. Just cut this little slit right here, and then miter it. We're just cutting off this excess so that there's not too much bulk. I gotta get it like right at that. There we go. Okay, so you'll end up with this, and we're gonna go ahead and fold on the score marks to create our inside box. Now with my, why do I always forget what it's called? My example piece. I used white 80-pound cardstock. You guys can use whatever you want. You can go ahead and layer this up, and you can put other colors to do layering pieces. It's totally up to you. These are 1 inch sides, so you can create your layering piece based on that. I'm just gonna leave it solid because I'm gonna have all my color on the top lid. I think that's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna glue these tabs to create our inside box. Don't forget, guys, you can grab this die set I forgot to mention from scrapdivadesigns.com. Use code Poochie10 to save 10% off your entire purchase, okay? I will have this set, all the sets that I use, I'll have it listed down below for you guys. If you did not grab that reindeer treat box, grab it. As you can see, it is a very versatile die. You don't have to just use it as a reindeer. We created Valentine's ones, okay? You can do any type of treat box with that one. Okay, so here goes our inside box. You can layer it if you like. I'm going to leave it like that. Now we're going to go ahead and take our 2 pieces that measure 7 1/4 by 5. And we are going to go on the long side of one. So here's my long side. And we're just going to go ahead and score at 1 inch. Okay, on just one side. So there's that one. Let's grab our other piece. And we're just going to score it at 1. And that is it, you guys. This is so simple to put together. Let me put my scoreboard away and let's assemble this. So I'm going to go ahead and fold at that 1 inch score mark. And we're just going to connect these two together. So put glue on one of them. And we're just going to take that other tab and we're going to line it up to connect these two. Just like so. Get it nice and lined up. And use your bone folder to get a nice seal. And you're going to end up with something like this. Kind of looks like a book, right? And we are going to go ahead and take some trim. I'm going to use this trim that I bought from Amazon recently. I hauled this. And I'm just going to measure 2 pieces. This is probably too long, but better to have a little more than less. Now I'm going to take 1 piece and I am going to glue it. So I'm going to eyeball it. I'm going to make sure that the printed side is facing down. And I'm going to eyeball this and glue this here. So I'm going to use hot glue. Be very careful, don't burn yourself. Just like so. And then I'm going to take my box and I'm going to glue it right, a little bit like right almost at that score mark, guys. And you're going to kind of just eyeball it and center it. Okay, I want a little bit of a lip here and around it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my glue. I love this die set. It's so pretty. And then don't forget you get all those extra hearts. Okay, so I'm just going to eyeball this. Use wet glue so you can adjust it. I don't know, that looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to rub it all along the bottom to get this glued down really nicely. And there's your box, guys. Look at how cute. All right, let's go ahead and take our trim. And this time I'm going to make sure that it's facing the printed side up. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to glue this. I'm going to eyeball it and glue it to the middle. This is where you'll be able to tie your strings and create your bow closure. I'm using just regular cardstock, like 65 inch. But definitely, guys, use your 80 inch, not 80 inch, 80 pound cardstock. All right, let's go ahead and let me glue this first. So I have my layering piece and I have my beautiful heart mix die set. It's so pretty, you guys. You can make cards with this. I wanted to make a box, but I need to make a card. I want to make a shaker card with this. I hope that I have the time to. And then again, don't forget you got all those little hearts that are going to come out of this. So I'm just going to eyeball this. Get it nice and glued down. So pretty. Look at how beautiful, you guys. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this to our base. Like so. So let me glue that. You probably want to do this beforehand. And get a nice amount of glue. Sorry for my birds, you guys. They're chatting it up right now. Okay, so we got a nice amount of glue. Let's go ahead and layer this. I'm gonna try to do as straight as I can. And I'm gonna go ahead and adhere this down. This will be my cover of my box. So don't forget, our sides are 1 inch. So you can do layering pieces on, you know, the side right here if you like to. I kind of like it solid like this. You could even layer the side of this box. But look at how cute, guys. And then let's go ahead and layer our heart. Let me grab it. This is the layer heart that comes with the die set, you guys. So cute. I'm gonna go ahead and center it about there. You can put foam if you want. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then I'm also gonna use her A2 bow, and I'm gonna put that right in the center. This is the smallest of that set. Again, guys, I'm gonna have all these listed down below for you all. Look at how pretty. This is the smallest size. You get 3 different sizes of this bow and this cute little, like, I don't know what you call it, like a little strap, like a little tie. So cute, you guys. And then again, we're gonna go ahead and put our little treat boxes in here. I meant to put it on the white one. Like, I meant to do all this on the white one, but look at how pretty, you guys. So I'm gonna make another one, and then you just will tie it here. Tie your box, make a pretty bow. And then I'm probably gonna cut the excess of this. Look at how pretty, you guys. So adorable. You can kind of play with your bow. I don't want it too big. So I'll keep adjusting it. Okay. I think that's okay. I want to make this one a little smaller. So I'll just keep adjusting it and pulling it. All right, that looks good to me. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the excess of this. And that is it, you guys. Look at how pretty this turned out. You got a cute little open top box with your pretty trim. And you can fill this with all kinds of things, you guys. Whatever you can fit in here. And don't forget that we also have her Valentine words. These are so bomb, you guys. Like, look. I'm not sure if I want to put one yet. But so far, look at how cute. Heartbreaker. Hey Sugar Valentine, so cute. But guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you feel inspired to make this project. I will leave the measurements down below if you guys need them, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.